Rightio. We'll try that again, eh? Well, if you're watching, thanks. I'm not really up to a lot. I'm just going to work. As you can see, in the lovely weather we got going on here. Fog is the worst, okay? Well, fog is the worst. I don't mind riding in the rain and the cold, but this is a pain. Can't see half the time. Really don't have much in the way of vision. Anywho, welcome to my video. Probably gonna have to stop talking because I'm pretty sure my mic's going to pick up too much wind noise where it is now. So this is quite bad, this fog. Anyway, now that I'm out of that fog a little bit, so the bike I'm riding is my new bike. The 2016 Kawasaki MTB. It is the learner's model, so it's restricted, I believe, through the throttle and through the ECU, down to like 50 horsepower or something like that. Either way, it's my first bike in 8 years. I had an old 94, 95 ER250 when I first got my license, my learner's license. As in New Zealand, you got to do the whole learner's, restricted bikes, restricted license on the restricted bikes, and then you do your full license, which is, you know, just anything goes basically. So I'm still on my learner, so this is the learner's approved bike, and yeah, I've only done sort of 600 k's on it, so I'm still breaking the motor in, so you won't see any pulls, so to speak, quite yet, just because I need to I personally want to run it in. People say not to, don't bother, but you know what, after the money you pay for it, I feel like it's, you know, not a bad thing just to run it in a little bit. So I've only been back riding for this is the start of my third week. So it's kind of like starting from scratch, learning all the little things that I've forgotten. Man, the throttle on this thing is so touchy. But yeah, so just getting back into it. You know, I was one of those people that every time I've seen a bike, I'd just pine after it and just want a bike and just want to be out riding again. I'm also one of those sort of people that ride their bike every day. I go to work in it, I don't pick up the groceries in it, but you know, I do everything on my bike. I don't, apart from tow my boat. I can't tow my boat. That's, yeah, a little bit beyond what this thing can do. This is the ABS model. It's just then having to stop a little bit quicker than normal. You feel the back brake sort of pulsing. So this channel, probably gonna do a lot of videos of me riding out spots, going out for cruises, but I'm also probably gonna put a lot of my mountain biking stuff videos on here too. Yeah, just as the title says, it's videos of my life on two wheels. Every now and then I will be in a car, because I've got to drive a car to get my bikes to the track. I'll try and do a video every week, whether it's just me going to work, riding around, being a nuisance. No, I'd never be a nuisance. I'm over the lights today. It's one of those days where you just get every red light. Oh yeah. Made an Instagram and a Facebook for this account, just to, you know, do the whole thing at once. I have no idea what my Facebook link is, but it'll be in the description. But my Instagram is @lifeon2wheels with a Z. Should have went. Just as a pre-thought, well, not really a pre-thought, just as a question. Now these bikes are more of a sports touring bike. I'm sure most of you are aware of that. But as a taller rider, this windscreen does nothing. It just blows the wind straight into my neck. This is on its highest setting. And I'm not that much taller than most people. I'm probably just on or just under 6'1". But the upright position really puts you in the wind. But anyway, YouTubes, this is me for now. So I'll probably see you in about 8 hours time. I've got to go home. Rightio, that's 8 hours done, work finished, time to go home. We got an email saying my heated grips have been packaged and posted, so hopefully be here tomorrow or the next day. I think I'll do a video putting those on. You know, I'm no bike mechanic, but I spent years as working on cars as a mechanic, so I've got a pretty good understanding on how mechanical and electrical things work. And I'll guess I'll do a bit of a review on them. And I think I'll do a review on the bike after I've run the engine in, because I still haven't got to really ride the bike, you know, to its full potential, because I'm limiting myself. Holy crap, this road is so bumpy. I don't know if you can hear it in my voice. It's just like continuous little bumps the whole way along it. But that's quite typical of New Zealand roads. They're not the greatest. Just while I'm thinking about riding by myself and stuff, if anyone watches this video and they're from New Zealand, around the Waikato region, you know, if you're learning or just want to get out for a ride, just drop me a message. Like, I'm always keen to ride if it's a nice day. I don't, you know, I'm not going to be speed racer or anything like that, so you don't need to worry about overcompensating or trying to ride to someone else's massive amount of speed. I'm pretty good for just a cruise with a group of people, group of guys. Well, group of just riders. Don't care if you're guys or girls. I think it'd just be fun to get out and ride. I need you to stop right now, van. Thank you. It's the span van. They deal with the span. Anywho, this is probably the end of my ride. I'm almost home, so thanks for watching. If you did, if you didn't, I suppose I can't really say anything, but yeah, have a good day, have a good night, have a good year. See you later.